Good evening. An assault case against a Bernalillo County Sheriff's Sergeant seemingly fell through the cracks.
He was charged with threatening his wife last year. Then, last week, the same sergeant was charged again, this time accused of actually slamming a car door on his now ex-wife. News 13's Alex Tomlin has tracked down what happened to that first case.
Albuquerque police say Augustine Lucero slammed a car door into his ex-wife's arm several times outside this urgent care center just 4 days ago in front of their child. This case is shedding new light on a previous assault charge against the sergeant. Lucero had moved out of his family home in Los Lunas by March of 2009. The couple had made arrangements to avoid each other while shuttling their kids back and forth. But that day, Lucero's wife says the lawman didn't want to leave the home. This is where it all happened. Lucero's wife told police that he got angry when she asked him to leave. She says he threw a chair, kicked some items at her, and then lunged towards her. She grabbed her children and left. When she returned a little while later, she says Lucero was gone, but he had left some mean messages for her on her cell phone. Police say Lucero left messages saying he hated her and telling her she should consider herself lucky. His first appearance in court was March 28th last year. That's when the clock starts running for prosecutors. They had to try the case within 180 days. Both the prosecutors and the defense signed an agreement to extend the 180 days, but they did it 2 days too late. A few months later, when Lucero was supposed to be tried, Judge Danny Hawks threw out the case, ruling Lucero's right to a speedy trial had been violated. The judge says in no way did Lucero get a free ride, that he didn't even realize Lucero was a deputy at the time. District Attorney Lemuel Martinez told me this afternoon that he couldn't comment on the case because he didn't have the file in front of him. Alex Tomlin, KRQE News 13.
All right, we've also learned that Lucero was never disciplined by the Sheriff's Department for last year's charges. The Sheriff's Office says when the criminal case in Valencia County was dropped, so was the internal affairs investigation. Lucero is now on paid leave for last week's arrest.